It's very MotoGP-esque. Hey, look at the wings.
Hi there and welcome to the Knox YouTube channel. For this video, we picked up a special new assistant. This is Andra. She's from Romania and she's modeling the beautiful new Honda CBR1000rr-r.
CBR1000rr-r Fireblade.
SP Carbon Edition.
Carbon.
Yeah, it's very cool.
A few R's in there.
It's got some few changes, so we'll take you through them on this video and the standard model as well. So we've actually come over to the standard model because as nice as Andra is, it was sort of getting a little bit awkward, us just talking and her being sat on the bike. So yes, this is the standard model, but the Fireblade, or the new generation Fireblade, has been out a few years now, and it's massively made a big impact. I mean, God, if you look at British Superstock, just for an example, it's kind of become the Honda Championship because the motorcycle is so good in stock form with a few tweaks, you know. And this is like the latest edition. They've made some quite important changes to it, I think, Ollie.
I think they've gradually sort of changed the gearing, tweaked it slightly, and for 2024 they've done that again. You know, they've changed the motor to make it slightly more torquey. They've made the gearing less as long, because I think you do over 100 mile an hour or 110 in first gear or something silly. So they've updated that, updated the styling a bit. You got these new wings on the front. Big change that they have made is the ABS on the bike, so you can actually disable the rear ABS, which is something that we read up on, and a lot of riders taking their standard bikes on track, they get a lot of ABS interference, so that's quite a big
they've got an extra mode on the ABS. Yeah. Whether that actually means that is still a functioning mode or like good enough to be taken seriously on track. Obviously the jury's out. It'll be you know, you'd have to ride it on track to actually see whether that is, but hopefully the case is. And the big problem occurs on all these Japanese motorcycles that have got ABS is as soon as the rear wheel starts lifting up, which does happen on track when you're pushing on, the ABS starts cutting in, and then you get that horrible pulsating feeling through your hand as it disables the front brake. It's a real problem. And you kind of need like a really well-developed ABS system if you're going to run ABS on track. And that's where all the Japanese bikes are struggling. I'm just watching a video behind us, and it shows a guy sort of squirming around on the brakes. So hopefully they have sorted it. I'm backing it in there actually, isn't he? So maybe they have sorted it, which would transform this motorcycle. The likelihood is, because yes, it's got massive power. It's got unbelievable handling, and it's just a really great package, but it's just the brakes that mostly let it down. So hopefully they've sorted that now, and it'll be, you know, if they've done that, we'll very much see them on track.
Well, it's the bike to have. It's funny, years go by and everyone goes down the Yamaha route or the Honda route or the Suzuki route back in the, you know, a few years ago. Honda, over the last couple of years, it's been the bike, isn't it? Because it's such a good package as standard. So yeah, I mean, it's a stunning bike. Obviously, Aaron and I love our sports bikes. It's always good to see new sports bikes still being developed. You know, the Gixxer and the likes of those other bikes aren't being made anymore, which is a shame. But you know, this new Blade is a stunning motorcycle, especially with the new wings as well.
I really like the wings, I have to say. You know, I actually really like the integration on the previous model to this. I really like the way that they introduced the wings into the fairing, but I think I even like these even more. You know, it's a little bit of like M1000rr, like a little bit of that, but just more subtle and really nice. I really like the bike in this paint scheme. I prefer it even more in the carbon one that our glamorous friend is modeling. And yeah, that's probably the one to have, the carbon one with the gold wheels and all that sort of stuff. So thanks very much for watching this video. Hopefully that's been interesting to you guys. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!